I've never been scared of a storm a day in my life, and this
Wow.
one right here put the fear of God into me. It gives me the goosebumps just talking about it. Where we were coming back from Panama City Beach yesterday, probably about 12:30, 1 o'clock, with the evacuees. We had loaded down my father's military truck, and we were crossing the bridge with about 100 or 125 miles an hour wind. I never thought that a big 5-ton military truck would go airborne like what I saw yesterday. We went back to the hotel where we were staging at. Uh, I witnessed, if you could check out my live videos, I witnessed so much damage. They're saying that a tornado didn't pass, but I say that's bull crap because I think that a tornado did pass because the walls flew off of the hotel. I mean, I witnessed kids getting hurt by the glass shattering. As soon as the weather had slowed down a little bit, I ran into the emergency room. There was like 8 of them. I'm going to be honest with you, sir. I've never seen this before.
Wow. John, the fear of God, your words, and you've been through a lot, and you have helped people through a lot, and that is how you felt. What is your mission right now? I know you're between Panama City and Panama City Beach right now. Maybe you guys are going to make your way down to Mexico Beach, which is just, in the words of our friend and colleague Brooke Baldwin, gone. What are you doing on the ground right now? What is mission number one for you and your colleagues?
Well, we got with the National Guard this morning, and the National Guard, the police department, everybody wanted to stand down. And I told him, I said, if I'm going to stand down, I'm going to go back home. Because I lost my personal truck and the cargo trailer that I have one of my guys pulling. My truck totaled. My truck totaled. They had sheets of plywood flying off of the hotels and off of businesses that totaled out my truck, busted every window on it. I got big old splash marks. It looked like somebody would have took a grinder to my truck. I have pieces of plywood still stuck in my truck. You know, my Boston military truck, the cargo cover blew off. Well, it ripped and it snapped every single bolt that holds up the cargo cover. So right now, what I'm doing is I said, look, I'm sorry. I don't mean to jump conclusions or that, but our Facebook page is blowing up with rescue. I said, I have to do this. I said, God put me on this earth to do this. But guess what? I'm going. And they said, John, you could possibly be arrested. I said, well, if me rescuing people and saving people's lives, I get arrested, I said, that's no problem. I said, America will have my back on this.
Well,
And
good for you,
that's what I'm
John.
doing right now. We're
Yeah.
not playing. There's no room for both. If you have a pickup truck, if you have a SUV, if you have whatever, the ground is dry. It's dry in Panama and Panama Beach. There's power lines everywhere down. I don't think that there's maybe a handful of power poles that's still up. Other than that, transformers are shattered on the ground. All of this
John-
stuff is still lost. We're waiting on Gulf Power to come in and cut the power to where we can actually start running over these lines.
Okay, John, wow. I mean, we can hear it in your voice. You have never seen
Scared.
anything like
I
this.
can
I
cry
know you
right
are
now.
scared, and we appreciate you being with us. I'm going to let you get back to doing what you're there to do.